Now, almost on the verge of ending. Yes. Long question. Question number 12. Last of exercise. But before that, let's again clear the things. Are you sure that you completed question 8, 9, 10 and even that experiment 11th? Yes, which actually properly you have to do in your work only. I just gave some guidelines only in that question. Sure. Clear the concept? When fixed capital, when current capital. Good. 4 matters to be written first: capital, drawings, current account balance, profit and loss. Why? Why it is to be recorded first? Just and just because these 4 items, these 4 matters are normally having one effect only. Okay? Now no need to say anything else. In this session, we are going to solve the entire this one, and as I say, in every question you will find something new, a little bit. Toppings, yes. Someday it is extra cheese, someday it is say jalapeno, and whatever you want rather. It depends on your taste when you are going to any pizzeria, but not over here. Here toppings fixed, they are going to give this toppings only, and you have to deal with it properly. In case of question, okay, Jamvama you say, I don't like this and I don't like this, it's okay. But over here it is not valid. I don't like this kind of topping, or I don't like this particular additional point in this question. Whether you like it or not, you have to solve it, you have to solve it, and you have to solve it. Okay? Then and then, in almost every lecture I am going to use this word. Yeah, desired result is possible. So let's continue with the question first. Understand the question, word to word properly. Sometimes it is possible, in this question it is there, that they give you 4, 5, 6 lines. You get confused that what actually they wanted to say. But mind well, friends, they are giving that 6 lines, but actually out of that 6, the concept is there in only 1 line. If you go through it properly, remaining lines are of no use. Okay? So let's understand the question properly. You concentrate in question, and solution automatically will be a part of it. Okay? You are already having the question with you. Concentrate in question, word to word. Yeah, with me. Prerna, Paras and Jayashree are the partners of a firm. On 1/4/16, their capital was 1,50,000, 90,000 and 60,000 respectively. Yeah, it is their opening capital. Their drawings were as follows. Prerna 15,000 on 1/7/16 and Paras 24,000 on 30/10/16. Actually it should be 31 because in October it is 31, the last date. They distribute half profit in the capital proportion. We already solved this kind of thing. They distribute half profit in capital proportion and remaining in the ratio of 2:2:1. Jayashree has lent out loan of 30,000 on 1/10/16 to the firm. As I said previously in my previous lectures, whenever loan of partner is there in the question, in these formats we are not going to connect it with it as per the amendments. Okay? So loan we are not going to consider. As per the partnership deed, per annum 5% interest on capital. Interest on capital 5%. Per annum 12% interest on drawings is to be calculated. Paras is to be paid annual salary 18,000 for his active role. See, all these things are normal. Huh? Interest on drawings and interest on capital and salary. We did this for 3, 4, 5 times. 10% commission is to be given to 10% commission is to be given to Prerna from surplus of profit after charging above mentioned provision and after deduction of her such commission. When they are using this kind of words, that commission is to be paid on profit after charging such commission, then special method is to be applied. Special method means rate upon 100 plus rate. Short question, question number 2. Clear? We did this particular in previous question. Yeah, question number 9 it was. Go and refer it. Further, in the same question, for the year ending 31/3/17, profit of the firm is 1,29,450. It was decided, now concentrate on this topic. This is, I can say, the topping of this question. It was decided that after the consideration of above mentioned adjustments and transfer of profit and loss to capital account, yes, total capital of the firm would be identical to the opening capital. Total capital of the firm would be identical, means equal to the opening capital. Here opening capital is 1,50,000, 90,000 and 60,000. So total it is 2 lakh. What they said, in closing way also closing capital must be same, that is 2 lakh, but which should be in the proportion of 2:1. Means opening capital total 2 lakh, closing must be total 2 lakh, but it must be in the ratio of 2:1. And for this purpose, means if you want to maintain this closing capital, for this purpose required amount will be introduced by partner, means will be brought in by partners, and excess amount will be withdrawn by the partners. Is it okay? What they said? The special point is closing capital. On the basis of above information, prepare profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account. Is it okay? Let's start solving the question. First of all, because here current account information is not given. Yes, current account information is not given. We are going to prepare only 2 formats. One is P&L appropriation, that is firm account. For partner, only one, that is partner's capital account. Is it okay? Good. Let's start. First of all, capital given to you. Balance brought forward 1,50,000, 90,000 and 60,000. See, we are going to do all these things very quickly. Now we are not going to waste 1 hour to solve this kind of question, because we already solved so many questions. So normal matter like capital and interest on capital, and obviously I must speed आवी જોઈએ, फटाफट થવું જોઈએ. 1,50,000, 90,000 and 60,000. Then drawings. They said Prerna withdrawn on 1/7/16. So 2 drawings 15,000 and Paras withdrawn on 31/10. So 2 drawings 24,000. Capital drawings. Then profit. Profit and loss account, net profit 1,29,450. They said after charging interest on loan. Now here interest on loan we are not going to consider. So as per our pattern, as per our tradition, we wrote capital, drawings, P&L 3, and current account is not there, so we are not going to concentrate on it. 3 matters, having one effect. Now continue with the question. They said 5% interest on capital. So on 1,50,000, 5%, 7,500. On 90,000, 4,500. On 60,000, 3,000. Overall, 7,500, 4,500, 3,000 income for the partner. Opposite effect, interest on capital, 7,500, 4,500, 3,000, total 15,000. Okay, good. Next, interest on drawings. Take care. On drawings, yes, what you have to consider? On drawings, 15,000. 15,000 withdrawn on 1/7. So from 1/7 to 31/3. 1/7 to 31/3. So if you consider that the time limit will be how much? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 1, 2, 3. 9 months. So on 15,000 for 9 months, and what is the rate of interest on drawings? What is the rate of interest on drawings? Yes, it should be given in the question itself, that is 12% per annum. So 15,000 into 12 by 100. Yeah, use your calculator. Yes, good. 15,000 into 12 upon 100, that is 12%, into 9 by 12. You will get 1,350. Clear? 15,000 into 12% into 9 divided by 12. 1,350 in your words. Then paras. Withdrawn on 31/12, 31/10, 31st October. 24,000. Here the important thing is, if you consider 10, then the answer will be wrong. Because on the last date of October, he is withdrawing. So November, December, January, February, March. Total 5 months. So the calculation should be, use your calculator. 24,000 into 12% into 5 divided by 12. You will get the answer 1,200 rupees. Okay? Problems? Good. Now opposite effect of these two. That is on the credit side of P&L appropriation account. Buy interest on drawings, right now 1,350. Paras 1,200, total 2,550. Is it okay? Wait a minute. No, nothing is wrong, don't worry. But wait a minute. Listen carefully. Maybe useful to you. Maybe some of you are very well equipped with the common knowledge of mathematics, but the others may not. For them, it's very important. What I personally believe, this kind of things are very much useful to you in exams. What is it? Here, interest on drawings, the rate is 12%. You say 12%. What is it? Means, is there anything new? Yes. When 12% is given to you, when 6% is given to you, you can have some mathematical trick for the calculation. It's very easy. Even you use calculator, then also 3-4 steps, obviously you can eliminate. Okay? What is it? See, 12% per annum means yearly 12%. When yearly 12%, can I say, listen carefully, when yearly 12%, can I say monthly 1%, 12 months, 12%? Can I say monthly 1%? Sure? Good. Now listen carefully. Again, if you want to try, take your calculator. 15,000. What we did? 15,000 into 12% into 9 divided by 12, because it was for 9 months. and you secured answer 1350. But instead of that, monthly 1%. So for 9 months, it is 9%. एक महीना नो 1% होए, तो for 9 months it is naturally 9%. So do just 15,000 into 9%. Directly you will secure the answer 1350. If you know the table, 15 nines are, directly you will get the answer. In the same way, 24,000 into 12% into 5 divided by 12. Now instead of that, monthly 1%, so 5 months, 5%, 24,000 into 5%. Directly you will get 1200. See, if you know this, then obviously you feel that what is it? But mind well, you may know that it's a credit for you. But there are so many who don't know anything like this. For them, it will be very useful. When 6% is given, you can say monthly 0.5%. So if for 6 months if you want to consider, it is 3%. Okay? So whenever 6% is given, whenever 12% is given, you can utilize this kind of tricks to calculate interest or any other calculation. Let's continue. Interest on drawings is completed. Then they say for active role, Paras is going to get annual salary. Yes, annual salary rupees 18,000. For Paras, it is an income, so on credit side, the same on debit side of P&L because it is firm's account. Then commission. Again for commission, we have to wait. Why? Because calculation is needed. What they say, commission at 10%. 10% commission. But how we are going to charge that commission? On profit. On profit. After charging such commission. Whenever they are using this kind of words, always we are applying special method. First of all, total of this, it's already given. 1,32,000. Okay, minus, we have only this two, 15,000 and 18,000 commission, yet we have not calculated. And naturally, commission as you know, but obvious we are not going to have this 90,000. So on debit side only this two, 15,000 and 18,000, that is 33,000. So you secured 99,000. Is there any problem? Check once or twice. Shanti ji choilo. Again, credit side total. Credit side total 1,32,000. Then debit side, this two only we are having. That is 15,000 and 18,000. Total 33,000 we deduct. So we'll get 99,000. Now because it is a special method of commission, we are writing profit into rate upon 100 plus rate. Here rate, that is 10% upon 100 plus rate. So 110. Where 99,000 into 10 divided by 110, you will get 9,000 rupees as commission. Again, credit side total less debit side items, you will get profit, normal profit, not divisible. On this profit, you have to calculate commission. Because by special method, 10 upon 110. If you want to understand both the method, again I am suggesting short question mark, question 2 and 3, or better option in long question, question 8 and 9. In question 8, short method, normal method is there. In question 9, special method is there like this. Clear? So this 9,000 is considered as commission to Prerna. Expense for the firm is to pay. The same Prerna is going to receive. So it's credit on capital account. Now, from 99,000, if you deduct 9,000, then the net divisible profit is 90,000. Okay? Clear? So that 90,000 you have to distribute. How they say that you have to do in your own way. Please do proper working note for that. I am not going to teach you, mind well, because you already did it once. So now it's your time to do practice. What they say for this 90,000? Yes. In the question they say that profit, half profit is to be distributed in capital ratio. Capital ratio 1,50,000, 90,000 and 60,000. So what the capital ratio is? 5:3:2. 5:3:2. And the remaining half is in the ratio of 2:2:1. Okay? Profit 90,000. First half, that is 45,000. Distributed in 5:3:2. Okay, let me do it orally, but you have to do it with proper working note. 45,000 again distributed in 5:3:2. Let's write over here, but I am not going to calculate it myself. That you only have to do. I am doing it orally, but you have to do it with proper working note. 45,000 in 5:3:2. So you will receive 22,500, then 13,500 and 9,000. 22,500, 13,500 and 9,000. Clear? The remaining 45, the remaining half is in 2:2:1. So that is 18,000, 18,000 and 9,000. Now remember, 22,500 from this, 18,000 from this. So 22,500 plus 18,000, 40,500. If I can do it orally, with the help of calculator, obviously it is very easy for you. But for that, you must understand it properly. Proper working note is needed. Then and then, it is a proper presentation of answer. Second partner, here 13,500, here 18,000. So 18,000 plus 13,500, 31,500. And for the last partner, over here 9,000, over here also 9,000. So 9,000 plus 9,000, 18,000. Overall total 90,000, which we transfer to credit side of capital because it's an income for the partner. Is that clear up to this? Automatically we close this particular format. Here we are going to write 1,32,000 even on debit side too. So this is 1,32,000. Okay. Now capital, most important topic, most important. What they say? Again, listen carefully. Partners have decided to maintain the total of opening capital, that is 1,50,000, 90,000 and 60,000. Overall it is 3 lakh rupees, 150 plus 90, 240, 240 plus 60. Overall rupees 3 lakh in different ratio with the same amount. Again, 1,50,000, 90,000, 60,000. Total opening capital 3 lakh is identical, matlab equal in closing also. See, I wrote this too in blue ink. Why is it so? I am explaining, don't worry. For the last time, what they decided, whatever may be the total of opening capital must remain same, total, not individual. Total must remain same in closing also. Means in opening they are having 3 lakh, in closing also they must have 3 lakh. Okay? Now, they decided to maintain that closing capital in 2:2:1. So if you distribute 3 lakh rupees in 2:2:1, you will get 1,20,000, 1,20,000 and 60,000. Is it okay? 3 lakh in 2:2:1. Is there any problem? Sure? Good. Now listen. Can I say this is their closing capital? Yes. So let's write balance here 1,20,000, 1,20,000, 60,000. But you have to take care. You have to leave 1 or 2 or 3 lines after interest on drawings. And then write balance here. 2 or 3 lines are more than enough. Because we can't find this before writing this. Sanjay? So after this line, you have to put 2-3 line blank. Then write balance here 120, 120, 60. I can hear you from where we derive this? From this. Okay? Closing capital. Closing capital known as balance CF. Is it clear? So 1,20,000, 1,20,000, 60,000. Now we are going to close. Normally, what happened? We are going to close the account and then whatever the difference, that is known as balance CF. But because here the special adjustment is given for closing capital, we have to do it in this way. First we have to write balance CF because happened already modification, and then the difference we have to write. Now what they say, partner has to maintain 120, 120, 60 individually. For that, if they are having excess amount, कोई partner ने 1,20,000 रखवाना है, they have to maintain 120, and if they are having 1,40,000, so they are going to withdraw 20,000. समझाइए सर? Your balance in form is 1,40,000, and you have to keep 120 only, 1,20,000 only. So naturally the excess is to be withdrawn by you. But if you are going to maintain 1,20,000, and if your balance is 1,10,000, it's an example only, then actually 10,000 is needed. So you have to bring 10,000 from your own to the firm. Is it okay? Here, by closing one by one, it's very easy. First of all, prerna. But in this kind of patient, in this kind of condition, you can't close credit side first. You have to check. Whenever closing capital is already given in the question. Okay? This particular concept is very much useful in 2 chapters. Chapter 5, admission of partner, and chapter 6, retirement or death of partner. So concentrate over here. Both ध्यान रखो. Okay? Again, whenever closing capital is given in the question, you have to do total after checking the matters. Here on credit side, in Prerna, credit side total is bigger, 2,07,000. Write the same total over here. Then deduct everything, 15,000, 1,350 and 1,20,000. Yes, 1,20,000 also. If you deduct all this, then you receive 70,650. Okay? What does it mean? In simple way we can say, जो एक बात करो, you do total of this, 2,07,000. Then you deduct this two only. अब बेच माइनस करो, क्या आया सर? You will get 1,90,650. Try to understand carefully. Do the total of this. You will get the clear concept now. Very much clear. So concentrate. And very useful also. 2,07,000 the total. Write the same total. Now feel that you don't have this two. So deduct 15,000 and 1,350. Okay? What you get? 1,90,650. Am I right? Okay. Now listen. What Prerna has to maintain? She is going to maintain only 1,20,000 in the firm as capital. But she is having 1,90,650. So 1,90,650 minus the amount which she is going to maintain, 1,20,000, you receive this. It means Prerna is having excess amount of 70,650. Clear? Second, in case of Paras, debit side total is bigger. 24,000, 1,200 and 1,20,000. Total comes to 1,45,200. Is it okay? Same total on opposite side. Now, if you deduct this, 1,200 is there. Means to maintain 1,20,000, Paras has to bring 1,200. એના પોતાના ઘરના પર્સનલ અમાઉન્ટ ઇન્વેસ્ટ કરવી પડશે 1,200 to have 1,20,000. Okay? And for Jayashree, again credit side total is bigger, 81,000. Same total on debit side, 81,000. The difference 21,000. So again Jayashree is having excess amount of 21,000. Which is going to withdraw. When partner is going to withdraw the amount from firm, cash goes out and partner is receiver. Personal account, standard 11. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. So here Prerna is receiver, debit the receiver. Jayashree is receiver, debit the receiver. What they are receiving? Cash. So to cash account, 70,650, 21,000. Okay? And Paras is giver. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Paras is giver. Again, what is giving? Obviously cash. So by cash account, 1,200. With this purpose, I wrote this particular in different color and put a question mark also, because as per the advanced pattern, whatever we find at the end of the question must be written with a question mark. Okay? Both the side. Check it. This topic is really good. You may feel they are not going to ask this question, but the same topic is very useful in chapter 5 and 6. At that time, it is tough for you because so many new things you have to learn. So if you understand this topic properly, when we are going to continue chapter 5, when we are going to start chapter 5 or 6, the things becomes comparatively easier for you. Majority of the students are having problem in closing capital. You can ask for your seniors. They also advise you the same. To close capital account is a bit a problematic thing in admission or retirement. Why? Because they don't have this kind of conceptual clarity. Okay? Now I'm As usual, I am removing this unnecessary data from this. So you don't get disturbed by looking at this once and twice. This is working not needed for closing capital, as well as you have to do working not of distribution of profit also. Clear? At last, for this session, do take care, rewind once, twice, thrice for closing capital concept. It is very, very important and useful in further chapters of partnership. Clear? The remaining everything is easy for you. You can do it, you can solve this question very easily, except that closing capital concept, which is a special topping of this question. So enjoy the topping, add on value, enhance your conceptual clarity, and be ready for the next session.